Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. It is a weight loss update day. Yay! I'm wearing no makeup. I had makeup on yesterday and the day before, so I'm giving my face a little bit of a rest. But here's how the weight loss is going. So I'm still doing Atkins and I'm still loving it. I have changed the way I eat, which is crazy. I don't eat any bread. I don't eat any pasta. I don't eat any rice. And I thought I would really miss those things, but I'm not missing them at all. So I would say the 5 top tips for things that I've changed in my diet are really simple. No bad carbs. So no rice, no bread, no pasta, no bad carbs, because that does not break down in your body well, and especially if you're already overweight, it's going to be very hard to lose the weight eating bad carbs. Number 2, make sure you're drinking enough water. You need to drink 8 cups of water a day. Literally 8 cups of water a day. So I have a huge Starbucks glass, I think it's 20 ounces, and I drink probably 3 of those a day. This is going to be way too much TMI, but your pee should be odorless and it should have a very light yellow color. That's when you know you're drinking enough water. If your pee is too yellow or has a strong odor, you are not drinking enough water, start guzzling it. I have cut all other drinks out of my diet. So no milk, no juices, just flavored water. I use the Splenda crystals. And occasionally I will treat myself to a Coke Zero or a diet something, but that's like once a month or once every 3 weeks to once a month. Tip number 3, don't eat after dinner. I know a lot of people say you should have a snack after dinner, and I just completely disagree. There is no reason, if you feed your body properly at dinner time, for you to have a snack after you eat dinner. If you stay up really late, that's going to be even harder for you because your body starts getting hungry after about 4 hours. So if you're not asleep after 4 hours, which you should be because you need to get enough sleep, that's the next tip. But if you're not asleep, you will start craving at around, if you eat dinner at 6, you start craving at around 10. So just keep that in mind, that if you're gonna eat dinner and you know you're somebody that stays up later, try and push your dinner back. Eat dinner at 7 if you go to bed by 11, because then you won't be hungry, until you're just about to sleep, and then you won't even realize it. Tip number 4 is get enough rest. Your body burns more fat if it's rested and doing all of its jobs properly. If you're not getting enough sleep and your brain is tired and your body's tired, of course your weight loss is going to be slowed. I really truly believe that. Tip number 5 is really simple. Just love yourself. I don't care if I'm 400 pounds or 100 pounds. I'm gonna love myself throughout the entire process. If you beat yourself up, if you're super negative, you're just going to encourage yourself not to even bother, because you're gonna be like, I'm not good enough, so why am I doing this? Time for the numbers. I realized in my last video I didn't give you guys any numbers, so I'm gonna give you guys numbers. Understand that this is very hard for me to share with people. Sharing how much you weighed and how much you weigh and how much you wanna weigh is very difficult. And I know sometimes on YouTube people have nasty comments and things to say. So if you're gonna say those things, bring it. I'm okay with that. When I started my weight loss kind of in January, I was 252 pounds. So I was 252 pounds at the middle of January. That's the biggest I've ever been in both of my pregnancies. I have never gotten that high. So I really had let myself go, and I wasn't proud of that. Currently, I weigh 220.8, so I've lost 31.2 pounds since the middle of January, and we are now almost the middle of March. That does seem like an exorbitant amount of weight loss, but part of the reason why I lost so much weight so quickly was I did Atkins induction, and that really just kicks up your metabolism because you cut out all sugars and all bad carbs, kind of like bam, done. And the other thing is I had gum surgery, which you guys know, so I couldn't eat anything for almost 2 weeks. So that really already kickstarted my weight loss. I had already lost like almost 7 to 10 pounds just from that experience. And then you kick in Atkins, and you can lose up to 15 pounds on Atkins in the first 2 weeks. So that brings me to where I am now. My goals for the next couple months are to be back in the 100s before May. So that's a month and 2 weeks I still have to go. I want to be back in the... I don't care if it's 101 or 199 pounds, but I definitely want to be back into the 100s before the end of May. And then of course by the end of this year, my big goal is that I want to lose another 80 pounds. That would take me to 140 pounds. I don't know if I'll be happy at 140, but I want to get there and see how I feel. For me, it's all about mini goals. So the first one is to get down into the hundreds. The next one will be to put some exercise into my routine. That will also help kickstart the weight loss a little bit more. I really hope that these videos are helpful for you guys. They're encouraging you and motivating you, because that's what this is all about. This is just a quick, short update one. I will be doing, oh, I know what I was gonna answer. I was gonna answer some of your questions. So if you ever have questions about dieting, weight loss, exercise, leave them in the comments and I will try and answer them in my next weight loss video. So somebody had commented on my last one, and I'm gonna actually see if I can pull up their name. In my last weight loss video, I got a comment from Randy's, RANDILZ1970, and it says, if you have a sauce that can go with hamburgers or other meat, can you share it? Thanks. So that's the little comment there. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. So I do have a couple sauces that I've really been loving. On Atkins, you can have a lot of fat and a lot of like heavy stuff. So cream is my best friend. Real whipping cream from the grocery store, like actual whipping cream. It's actually generally for coffee, and it's not coffee cream, it's whipping cream, but it's not sweet. And I use that with a little bit of garlic and onion, and I make kind of like an Alfredo sauce. It is so good. You don't have to use flour, which of course I can't have. You don't have to use milk, which of course I can't have. You can use thicker things. On hamburgers, it's mayonnaise. I put mayonnaise on everything. I've just substituted what I used to use ketchup for and used mayonnaise, because ketchup is really high in sugar and tomatoes are also, like, they're almost a fruit. I actually think they are considered a fruit. So they're very high in carb and in sugar count. So I just don't have any ketchup anymore, but mayonnaise. You can have tons and tons and tons of mayonnaise. The other thing I use a lot of is ranch dressing. Now, you have to be careful with ranch dressing because a lot of companies put sugar in their ranch, but Renee's ranch dressing is really good, and I also think Lighthouse's ranch dressing is very good. Check the back, don't just go buy it. Check the back. If you guys would like to do, if you guys would like to see me do a shopping video, kind of the foods I'm eating, what I'm using the most of, I would love to do that for you guys. I have a ton of like really cool things that I found in the States that are really helping me get through my weight loss. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. I hope it gave you guys some tips and tricks, and don't forget to leave your comments and questions below and I will answer them in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.